Well, guys, I guess I just want to make a quick little video while I make this wristy, which is something you wear on your wrist to keep your body warm. It does work. When you have something on your wrist, you feel better. So anyway, I was having a lot of winter blues, and I realized that I have frown face, and I realized that I have frown face because I don't smile enough. I don't laugh enough. I haven't laughed enough over the winter, and my face is just showing that I'm not smiling, and I don't look as pretty or as nice, And I realized that one source of laughter that I had was with that drunk Lionel Roy, and he's chosen to be a hardcore alcoholic, even though he was doing really well for a while. And he clearly just can't stop his addiction. It's very sad for me. And he becomes extremely abusive. He becomes an abuser. And like Brian Hooker, who drank and would be abusive to his beautiful wife, Lynette. And now she's dead or she's missing. And he apparently killed her. And he, she kept going back. She kept going back to her abuser. She was going to leave him, and he killed her. She couldn't leave him. She kept going back. And her mother knew that she may never see her daughter again every single time her daughter went back to this man, who she was married to for 21 years. And she was finally calling it quits. And he said to her, he choked her out during one of the last times they were together. She went home to her mother. Then she goes back to him. Before she went home to her mother, he said, "I wish I'd finished the job." I mean, this guy was really sick. And she went back to him. It's like me going back to Lionel, for going back to the narcissist, hoping for a few laughs, hoping for the intelligent part, hoping for the charming part, and just meeting up with a bottle of booze. And I won't be getting my laughs from Lionel. I don't dare go back because I don't want to be, essentially murdered by this alcoholic. And when he drinks, he becomes a murderer. So, now we're fighting over David Wilcock, and he's insulted me, and he thinks I was insulting him over Marduk. This guy is so confused. When you drink, your brain becomes damaged, and it also shrinks. And he's been drinking heavily his entire life, and there's no stopping him. And he'll never choose to have a wonderful, fun, enriching, healthy, and humorous and worthwhile relationship with me that other people enjoyed. He'll never grow his channel and make money off of his channel, which he could have done had he given up the booze and chosen to have a worthwhile situationship with me. No, he would rather drink. So that's his choice. And I'm going to have to find another way to find my laughs. And I'm going to have to figure out how to stay above the line, which is going to be a lot harder without my situationship with him, which could have been a benefit to all. But as every drunk does, they choose the booze demons and they destroy every good thing that could come their way or that they could even create. And it's a very sad story, and it's a story we've all lived through many times. It's not new. And I've gone through this before, so it's not as painful. The sadness hasn't hit me just yet, but I mean, it's a shame. We had a really good week, and we had some good lives. And then he chose to ruin it with his alcohol, his hard alcohol. And we're just going to have to say goodbye to what could have been a lot of fun. And I'm sorry that he chose that, and it sucks. And we're going to have to find another way to carry on. And I will be continuing to make my wristies. Okay, love you guys. I hope we can find another way to laugh. Goodbye, Lionel.